Hi, my name is Ahmed Aslam Baig. I have been Linux instructor since 2005. I teach classes for freshers and professionals for RSCSA and RSC certification course and other Linux distribution certification courses. Welcome to Linux introduction. So in this video we are going to see the introduction of Linux, history of Linux, and what are the directories which are important for Linux. What is Linux? Linux is an open source operating system. Operating system is a software that manages all of the hardware resources associated with the system. The three important components of an operating system are kernel, shell, and file system. What is kernel? Kernel is a core of an operating system. In other words, I can say it is an interface between the hardware and the operating system which manages your input and output devices. The name of the kernel what we have in Linux is called as VM Linux. Shell. Shell is a command interpreter where a user can execute the command to get an output from the system. The shells what are available in Linux are Bourne shell, Corn shell, C shell, T shell, Z shell, and Bash shell. And Bash is a default shell available in or given as the default shell in Linux. Bash is nothing but born again shell. What is a file system? File system is a method of organizing and retrieving files from a storage device such as a hard drive. The file systems what are available in Linux are ext2 file system, ext3 file system, ext4 file system, and xfs file system. And xfs file system is the default file system in the latest version of Linux. Linux is an open source operating system and similar to Unix operating system. Unix operating system was developed in 1969 by Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie. In concepts, feature, functionality. In 1984, an initiative was taken by Richard Stallman whose goal was to create a free Unix compatible and open source operating system with the help of software developers in the world. And the initiative was called as GNU project. The Linux kernel was developed in 1991 by Linus Torvalds during his study at Helsinki University in Finland as a project of engineering. The name Linux was given to the new operating system kernel that Linus Torvalds developed, which was very likely as Unix. Linux operating system was released under GNU, that is Genuine Not Unix, GPL, that is General Public License, and initially written to run on Intel x86 architecture computer. The features of Linux are: Linux is a multi-user operating system where more than one user can use the system at a single time without exiting from a user, this user can log in into different user accounts as pressing Ctrl Alt F1 to F7, where F1 is a GUI terminal, F2 to F6 is given as CLI terminals, and F7 is assigned to run the GUI applications. Second feature, Linux is a multitasking operating system where more than one task can be executed at a single time. Linux is an open source operating system which provides the source codes of the operating system, which can be used to manipulate according to the requirement of a user or an organization. Linux is a portable operating system which can fit to any hardware configuration, not like other operating system which need a specific hardware configuration if you want to install the operating system, such as like if you want to install a HP UX operating system, you require a HP servers, or AIX operating system, you require IBM server. If you want to install a Solaris operating system, you require a Spark hardware. But here in Linux, you can install this operating system at any hardware configuration. Linux has good support for all the hardwares, and it is a plug and play operating system. Has inbuilt drivers for all the standard hardwares. Linux is a secure operating system to threats like virus, malwares, and hijacking attacks compared to other operating systems because it has less extension files, which are most reasons for the unauthorized attacks. The securities which are available in Linux are SSH, TCP wrappers, IP tables, firewall, SELinux, and drive-in. Last but not the least, Linux is a stable operating system which runs years together without any major crashes or problems in the operating system. The hierarchy of Linux. Every operating system has its own important directories. Like in Windows, we have important directories such as program files, Windows, System32, System64. Here in Linux, the directory hierarchy starts with the root directory, which is a slash directory or parent directory, under which you have different directories such as slash bin directory, slash sbin directory, slash home directory, slash usr, slash boot, slash root, slash run, slash etc, slash proc, slash dev, slash tmp, slash opt, slash var, slash media, slash mnt, slash srv, and slash sys directory. Each and every directory has its own importance and specification in Linux operating system. Now we are going to see what are the importance and what information is stored in each and every directory. Slash bin directory. Slash bin directory is nothing but binary directory which stores all basic commands which can be executed by all the users in the system. Slash sbin, super binary. Slash sbin directory stores administration commands which can be executed only by the super user or root user. Slash home. Slash home is the home directory for all the users created in the system. /usr. In this directory, Linux operating system and documents are stored like user binaries, their documentation, libraries and header files. /boot directory. It is a separate partition, or it is a mount point for the root partition of Linux, where Linux kernel and booting files are stored. /etc. /etc stores all the configuration and administration files related to the system. /proc. It's a processing directory which stores the temporary processing information of the operating system. The information in this directory is created when the system starts and destroyed when the system shut down. /dev. It is a device directory where all files related to the devices are stored. /tmp. It is a temporary directory which is used by the programs for temporary storage of data. /opt. It is an optional directory which stores the information of third party or optional software. /var. It is a variable directory where all locks, mail queues and printing spool is stored. /media. /media is mount point for media devices such as CD-ROM. /mnt. /mnt is used as mount point for removable devices. /root. The home directory for the root user or super user. /run. /run is a file system location where the runtime information is stored. /sys. /sys is a virtual file system which stores and allows modification of device connected to the system. /srv. /srv holds the information to be served by the system for protocols such as FTP, rsync, www, etc. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, kindly like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any topic on which you want me to upload the video, you can just comment on below so that I can upload it. Thank you very much.